Asante sana, karibu, and my whip, chief whip kutoka Umoja One, Mheshimiwa Ruto. Thank you so much.
Asante sana. Your Excellency, wabunge tuko na wawili tu. Mheshimiwa Elachi na Mheshimiwa Aladwa, tafadhali karibuni. Aladwa ni chairman wa ODM Nairobi na mbunge wa Makadara. Beatrice, come say hi. Hatuko wengi leo.
Asante sana wananchi wa Nairobi. Nairobi oye. Asante Your Excellency. Kwa hiyo heshima governor, asante. Tumekuja hapa kama wabunge Nairobi ili tuweze kuzindua hii mambo ya LPG. Pia nashukuru Ministry ya Energy through PS kukutupatia pia sisi kule kwa shule ya viwandani. Tuna appreciate sana hiyo usaidizi ambayo imefanywa pa leo na tunashukuru sana. Kwa ufupi, Your Excellency, sisi tunakusupport 100% na broad-based government tuko hapo, na Nairobi tuko nyuma yako na tutaendelea kukusupport. Sisi Nairobi hatuna ukabila, ukabila yetu ni Kenya na ni Kenya na ni Kenya. Kwa maendeleo, kwa siasa tuko na wewe na tutakusupport. Uko na waziri wetu Joho, uko na Wandai, sisi kama ODM tunakusupport na tutakuwa hapo 2027 nyuma yako. Mungu akubariki.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, let me ride with all protocols observed. Our Governor, Wanakanairo, tusalamiane kwa hewa, Bwana asifiwe. Your Excellency, we want to thank you and to really thank you as Nairobians. You have given us a jump start. You started with the classrooms. We want to assure you we are building the classrooms and to assure you that Year 9 is on course and we are doing so well, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, we also want to thank you now for this, and it's a project we are going to pick as members of parliament to ensure our schools, because in Nairobi hatuna kuni, unless Kanjui kubali na gavana hawezi kwamba tuwe na kuni. But tuliambiwa kuni imeenda, sasa tuko na gas. Your Excellency, we want to say thank you and to wish you well as Nairobi. A Merry Christmas with Mama Rachel Ruto, to wish Kenyans and Nairobians, and lastly, a prosperous new year. Tunajua hiyo mwaka 2025, Mungu akitujalia, it's a year you will achieve what God has given to Kenya. Thank you and God bless you.
Asante sana, Mheshimiwa. Your Excellency, very quickly, allow me just to go over a few things. Number one, today we had a meeting with the Council of Governors, the summit. And some of the functions that you said need to be unbundled. One area that has not been explored, Your Excellency, if you look at the paragraph 8E of the 5th schedule of the Constitution, is that county governments are actually entrusted with regulation within the energy sector of electricity, gas reticulation, and that mandate has never been operationalized. We need to find a way which the county works closer with the national government and the Ministry of Energy. Your Excellency, I'm very happy we have a good minister, Bwana Wandai, whom we talk to. We discuss things. He has shown us willingness to listen. Also our PS, my good friend. I hope that we can actually now deliver to Nairobians. 3 years ago, Your Excellency, while you are doing last mile connectivity across the country, in Nairobi it was being reversed. And in many places, electricity was removed. Transformers ilitolewa. If you go to Madare constituency, an entire ward, hospital ward, it was removed. They have no electricity. If you go to Choka, if you go to some areas in, around Komarok, if you go to Kayole also, and Your Excellency, we've been trying to find a way through which, because of illegal connections, a lot of the fires in our informal settlements are caused by these illegal connections and spaghetti connections. But the solution is not to deny them wananchi electricity. It is to work with these people as distributors. I hope that next year we can return electricity in the capital city. In 2025, people cannot have, Awana Steamer, Nairobi, Your Excellency. But I know there's something going on. Maybe the PS or the Waziri will mention it with the REREC. Please just pump in something for the people of Nairobi, Your Excellency. The second area that we need to work on, Your Excellency, is the issue of street lighting. The county government is doing a lot. You know, we're really increasing the number of lights in the city. We need a special tariff for the city, because if you look at the street lighting tariff, it involves some variables like rural electrification. Yet we're providing street lights in the city, which is a national security agenda. You know, if Kenya Power was to switch us off, or if I don't pay the bill, crime will go up. You know, and that is security. Let us work together and see how we can, lower that. But please help us with the police vandalism. Tunaeka stima, tunaeka hizo street lights, watu wanaiba cables, wanaiba hizo lamps. A few weeks ago in Outer Ring Road, people were even stabbed from Kura. They were stabbed by these thugs. It should be that touching public infrastructure like street lights is a criminal offense. It should be worse than murder. You know, Your Excellency, tunatumia pesa ya wananchi ambao they work hard for. We put those resources into things like street lights, into bins, alafu watu wanakuja wanaiba, Your Excellency. Tafadhali hapo utusaidie. Utusaidie hapo tafadhali. We'll do more surveillance with the police, but we really need to light up our city. This must be a 21st century capital. Your Excellency, yesterday I sent you a message when I was in Addis. I don't know if you saw it, and I sent you some photos. If you look at the kind of lights they have done, we're going to do them in Nairobi. Lakini nione mtu akijaribu kugusa. Tutaanguka nao, Your Excellency. Hao tutaanguka nao mbaya. Hatuwezi kubali. The other thing, Your Excellency, we have developed our county energy plan and policy. We're engaging with stakeholders. I want to thank you for Bwana Kipto of EPRA. There's a lot of work we're doing together to look at even the issue of this gas that is being filled, across the county. We did an audit of these LPG retailers. They're licensed by EPRA, but they operate within our communities. And we said that you cannot be 200 meters away from a residential place. We saw what happened in Embakasi, and we lost the lives of so many people. So let us continue that work together. Let's sensitize the public and do a public campaign around that to make sure that anybody operating that business has a proper license and is in the right place. We've established collaboration, as I've said, with the ministry, with GIZ, with EPRA, with C40 cities. We're now solarizing our markets, Your Excellency, starting with City Park Market, to make sure that we can get them, with clean energy, Your Excellency. You're doing a great thing for our children by making sure there's gas in our schools. Your Excellency, in Nairobi, we have a school feeding program called Dish in a County. In Dish in a County, Your Excellency, hao watu wa Nairobi watakwambia imeokolea sana. Si ndio akina mama? Your Excellency, when schools were closed, parents in Nairobi were complaining. Walisema sasa watafanya nini na watoto miezi 2? Kwa sababu wanapata chakula na shilingi 5 peke yake. Your Excellency, we implemented the gas infrastructure for all those kitchens in less than 10 weeks. In around 20 kitchens across the county. 17 of ours that we did, and then our partners have 1 giga kitchen. The gas infrastructure is there. Ukitupunguzia bei kidogo, because for them to buy food at shilingi 5, every variable for me is very